Welcome back. After the break, the IAF to buy 100 UAVs and unmanned aerial vehicles to protect bases after... This is after last year's drone attack on Jammu Air Force Station. These drone systems will be bought from Indian vendors or Indian original equipment manufacturers and will be used for surveillance, reconnaissance and detection during day and night at various IAF bases. This is a big move to protect our bases, especially with the counter-drone systems as well. Going across to my colleague Aman Sharma, who brings us this story. Very good morning to you, Aman. Of course, the focus will be on armed drones, swarm drones and counter-drone systems is what the IAF has said. And also to be noted that we are looking at the Indian manufactured drones, also putting the focus on the fact that we are going to be manufacturing all our defense equipment and trying to procure all of it ourselves.
Yes, Shilpa. So as you correctly mentioned that last year in June, we saw this first of its kind drone attack on the Indian Air Force base in Jammu, which, exposed the gaps that were there in the security apparatus, and the steps were taken since to ramp up security of our sensitive military bases and also to counter this new threat from the air. In that step itself, the IAF has yesterday just floated a request for information document to buy 100 unmanned aerial systems. Now, this will serve, the document says that it will serve two purposes. One, it is surveillance and also security. So, these new drones will come with systems by which during day and as well as night, they can be used for surveillance, reconnaissance. They have high altitude operations and can also detect a human-sized target from a long distance. So, this will enable the Indian Air Force to not just protect its airbase, but also counter enemy UAV attacks as well as terrorist attacks on any of the bases. Last year, even the NSG, after this attack had happened in June on the Indian Air Force base in Jammu, the NSG had said it had been deployed at the Air Force stations in Srinagar and Jammu to provide anti-drone security. And also, the IAF had earlier placed the rupees 155 crore order with another Hyderabad's first firm for the supply of anti-drone systems. So clearly, a lot of focus on security, a lot of focus also on, as you correctly said, Atmanirbharta, so that these systems are procured from Indian vendors or Indian original equipment manufacturers, Shilpa.
Thank you very much, Aman. Of course, drones are going to play a very big part in our defense, and now an order for 100 to protect our bases. But now, time for a look at the language wars erupting.